Okay, we're moving on from what we did yesterday. And yesterday was kind of, I should have paid attention more of what I was doing, wasn't prepared, and you know, didn't wake up thinking of what I should have showed or what I didn't show. The cowl part was on my brain, and I get up, first thing I did is made a piece that I wanted to see something, and that was really not what I should have showed. I should have stuck to this part, putting this piece on, and I did not do that because I put that other piece on the other day. So this was, I knew what was going on here, but my brain was in forward gear thinking about the cowl, which now, today, I'm going to do. But here's what has happened. We just tacked that on there, butt welded that together, and you've seen how I started zip cutting that together. The drip rail molding stuck out about 3/4 of an inch. What happened is I cut down through the middle of it, and then I cut the underneath of it, and then I dollied the two together to weld that seam up. So now it has no drip rail. That's what that car had, no drip rails. This post is leaving, remember. We're going to change that with metal that we have over there. Just repeating myself, that's all. Just telling myself again. I haven't stuck this stuff on, but I'm going to because I show you how I made it. Now I'm just going to have to make it fit. But as I get going up here, I see these big daggers I made. I should go forge for fire maybe. I can make daggers. So anyway, I stuck them on there because the paint job on the car kind of gave me that effect, what was going on there. And when I look at the car, the cowl, this is the cowl right here, is from the painted area on this cowl is probably 5 inches, 6 inches. It looks to me like the painted area on their cowl is probably a foot. Now I'm kind of got myself in a where do I go? I got everything looking so good. I know the body moldings are not what are on a Bugatti. I know that the molding around the window is not. It's a Chevy. But do I want to change this to resemble it more? And I got the hood right here. We went out and got the hood. We went out and got the other fender. There's another fender there for it. The hood's there. It's a different color for some reason, but it's a nice shape hood. So that's what we're going to do. I guess what I'm going to go with right now is I'm going to stick on the window, stick my eye on the prize, and getting it buttoned up and getting it tightened up, and then I can maybe try on the hood and that sort of stuff. These daggers on the side are for visuals. They will not stay. And I'm going to, right now, get inside, take some cardboard, make some patterns for the window and tighten that up. What I have to do is I'm just going to come in here. I got this gap right here. I'm going to try to make the same, because that's the biggest gap is right here. I'm going to try to make the same distance all the way along, because I'm going to have to weld right close to this. I didn't tell you if I made up my mind about the cowl, did I? Well, I think I'm going to use the hood. The hood's so nice. I know it fits back here, but the hood fits so, looks so nice. It's in great shape. And it's a nice looking hood. So why would I not, I guess? I'll use the hood. I'll finish the window down here instead of way over here. I was thinking I was going to bring the window way over here, close this all off, but it seems like a lot of effort for something that's not even, doesn't matter. So I'm going to get some cardboard. Let's get with this here for a second. To get my markers again. Did I put my markers away today, baby? Let's rock and roll. There's my marker right there. Piece of cardboard here. Get down, Chad, get down. This little project is turning into something. It's becoming visible. And what I mean by visible is we're getting to see what it should look like somewhat. And it's a dandy project. Long enough. Not long enough. Can you hand me that pink, please, sweetheart? Underneath the glasses there. Pink, just for me and you. That's longer. Thank you. Oh, a little short. Jumped in a little early, didn't I? Huh? Jumped in a little early. this time. I just had to do that for my morning exercise. Oh, baby found me some pieces. I got a brand new piece right there, look. And she dropped it. I can stay right over here and do it. Well, it's not going my way right this second, is it, baby? I know where there's a marker right behind you. Thanks for the markers, Guy. I'm not sure what your name is, but every time I grab a marker, I know there was a guy that sent them to us. And if you say markers, I'll know who you are. Ha, markers. Now I should be able to, or I want to. I'm just wondering if I should lay my metal underneath, make it a little longer, lay my metal underneath, or try to butt it right up. I might lay it underneath because it looks like it lays underneath there quite well, you know. I might lay it underneath. And all I'm doing right here now is I'm making the pattern. That's my pattern there where I traced off. And I traced this off here because I got my air conditioning right here. And I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to do the exact same distance all the way along. That can be my piece of tin to put on this side, and then I'll make a piece for the other side. And that was basically just tracing. I'm going to trace and draw at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I got this line up here. I'm going to mock that all the way down to there. And what I mean mock is try to do the exact same. It really does. Comes down to, this stuff comes down to the cardboard patterns. It really does. And the quicker you jump on the cardboard pattern train, the quicker and the better you'll become. I'm going to make that a little bit longer. I'll go with this line right here. I will. This is a true line. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, I can't add too much though. I'm going to add a little bit though, just because I'm going to go underneath that piece. I'm going to go underneath, lay underneath that, and then go on top of that. That's what I'm going to do. I'll just put another 1/4 of an inch on it with my eye. Jolene's got beautiful eyes. Jolene, baby. Huh? Jolene's got beautiful eyes. Thank you, everybody, for all the nice comments. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. This has been kind of fun doing this. This is like our little project lately. And even Jolene's really getting into it, you know. Like, this is going good for the both of us. And we're having fun with it. Are we not, baby? Are we not? Will we know when to stop? That's the question. That's the question. Will we know when to stop? We're going to put that right on top of that, right? Bump, ba, bump, ba, bump, ba, bump, ba. I want to put that right along with that thing right there. Maybe I will go on top. It just looks better on top, does it not? Huh? Let's cut a piece. How long is it going to be? We'll go right here. Center. Try to center it up the best we can. Just iron it up. It's going to be well together in 2 pieces. Just make it easier. That's all it'll do. Just make it easier. I'm going to go behind you, sweetheart, and get some metal. Man, we have a lot of stuff in the shop right now and I bang in the hood, and there wasn't one thing that I didn't hit. We're really going to have to slow back. Like, I have kind of overloaded the shop. I really have. And I'm going to have to finish a few things and get a few things moved and situated. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's all right. You want rusty metal in that, don't you? What am I doing? When was you going to tell me? She wants rusty metal in that. I keep working on it and screwing up the patina. She wants rusty metal in that damn thing. I'm just wondering what to cut it out of this stuff. Yeah. No. Cut it this side. That's what we'll do. We'll cut it this side. Look at that right there. I think that rolls down there a little bit. I better roll it down. What's that, sweetheart? It will fit better with the curve coming down. If I start flipping this is a good thing I was just thinking. If I have a piece of metal and I want to go from here to here, there to there, just exact same as that hood. I do not, like we have a contour. There's a contour. She wants to use rusty metal, and this is the rusty metal that I have that I'm willing to use, that I see. This is metal off the car. As it's got a contour, to see a little rounded one way, you can see that it's rounded. When I put that piece in here, if I put the round up, it seems to me like the edge is going to be poked up off the metal. You know what I mean? When it comes to, say if the metal's like this, the edge is going to be poked up like that. I want the edge poked down. I want it poked down on it so it fits tight. So when it comes up, it's like it's just a little roll, so you'd have a roll down instead of a roll up. So, if you know what I'm trying to say. When it comes to the hood like this, if I laid a flat piece of metal on it, the metal, it might not hit it. If you laid the flat piece on it, might not hit it. I'm going to push down. If I bend it down, when you lay on top of it, it points down towards the metal, and that'll make it hit better. So I'm hoping, with choice, if I cut this metal where it's got a little roll down to it, will be better off for me than the roll up, because when it comes down here on this part of the body, it's still going to be, the metal's still going to be poking up. So I'll be wanting that metal down tight to that metal to weld to it, and the other way it would be rolling up on both ends. That's my educated guess, and I'm sticking with it. I'm just going to cut this with the plasma cutter real quick. So we want, when you're welding something in, you want the curve, or if you're having making a piece of metal onto a car, you want the curve towards the metal, not away. Also, it's almost like when you bend a 90. If you bend a 90 and you go to put it in your car somewhere, if it's less than a 90, opened up a little bit more, you'll be surer to hit than if it's a full 90. If you know what I mean. It's easier to kind of bend it, make it a 90, and then try to open it back up again, and that's basically plasma cutter. We just put all this stuff away, didn't we, baby? Huh? Trying to get ready for the next day. I don't know if I explained anything to anybody on that, but come on, baby. Is there any air? Oh yeah, there's air. She said, don't ask me, it's your shop. Huh? Don't ask me. Turn your own air on, boy. Huh? Alrighty. See if we can get this piece cut out of here. See what happens. Also, I was running that in here. We'll see. All we can do is find out. Ah. If I go underneath, it's down too far. I'm going to have to lay the metal on top. Lay the metal on top. That's not bad. Not bad. Just got to grind the edges up a little bit. It's turned down nice so the metal fits down nice to the metal. I like that. I got to cut this and let this down a little bit. Once I get this side done, then I can fix that side. So I'm going to leave that dagger on there, that big sword. Jolene was making fun of me. What you make them big daggers for? She said. I don't know. I don't know, baby. Jolene is the first one to catch me in anything. She's the first one to catch me. She's the first one to catch me. And she's good to me, you know what I'm saying? She don't give me such a hard time for a long time. She just kind of lets me know that, hey man, sometimes it's like that, you know. That's the downfall of the old plasma cutter right there. Is definitely we're going to go with that. Smooth her up around this little area here a little bit. Not bad, eh? We'll lay that in there. I'll straighten the edges up a little bit. I'd like to have that knocked out just same distance as that there. That's just as easy as moving that back. That tilts down there nice. Ooh, shit. Man, I'm telling you. See that nice little curve that went down there? Goes down there just nice how it goes. Nice, I love it. I just want to get my marker. That's not the one I want, I know it, but I'm going to be a sucker and try to use it. Oh. It said it's got one more life. Just for me. Me and Jolene. Straighten that a little bit there, and then I'll straighten that edge a little bit there, and then we'll go for another piece. Just going to straighten it out a little bit, so when I weld it up, it looks good. Get this bad boy on. Make my day. Make my day. You know how it goes, baby? And make my day. Make my day. Ooh. That makes my day. Round them corners off. Tick tack. Give patty whack, give a dog a bone. We're off to welding this bad boy on, baby. Every day's a little different, you know. Every day's a little different. Sometimes a feller isn't prepared, but what I can say is, when I come out here, I surely am at home, you know, at peace of mind when you're in the old shop, you know. You're you know what I'm saying? For me, anyways, it's a good place to be, it's the old shop. Isn't it, baby? Huh? All good stuff goes on here, right? It's just a good place to be. But every day is different. Sometimes I'm out here, I look at this thing and I think, wow, I got a lot of things to do, but here I am doing this. And other days I think, wow, there's a lot of people that really, really like it and continue on. But know one thing for sure, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. There's nothing other I'd rather be doing right at the present time. If you know what I'm trying to tell you. I'm having fun. I'm just trying to place it the best I can. You come in and take a look if you like. And all I did is try to straighten that line up there a little bit when I weld that along there. Just try to straighten that out a little bit. If I had it turned, if I would have picked the other way, the metal would have been turned up on me. It wouldn't have fit so well. Would it, Joe? Huh? Jolene makes me a better man all the time. She does so. She makes me a better man all the time. I'm just going to plunk that welder on that. Got to get my helmet on for starters. I'm just keeping it on there a distance and a time. I'm going to get my helmet on. Well, it don't look bad actually. I don't need my helmet on for that. That fits so nice. Beautiful. I'm in love with a beautiful woman. Her name's Jolene. She makes me feel good. They made me feel good. She get me on the right path. What are you welding daggers on that car for? It was in my brain, baby. I was in my brain. My brain told me to do it. It wasn't the right thing. And we all know that the old brain ain't right all the time, is it? It's crazy. I'm just closing my eyes, pulling it tight, putting the wire right between the two metals and pulling it and leaving it for the like 1.5, 2 seconds. That's basically what I'm doing. You could weld a whole car up that way if you paid attention. I'm not looking, I'm just pulling the metal up tight and making it go to where it needs to go. When I miss, I hit it again. Hit it again. Okay. Woo! Ha! Oh, that one stuck or not? Awesome. I'm down. Looks good. Great idea, Jolene. Great idea. We had a little discussion about this. For some reason, she's walking on tools and everything, filming. Anyway, I had a little, issue with that. I couldn't get over it being up an inch, what I was going to do, how I was going to feather it out, and it just, I didn't know if I wanted to fill this all up and make this flush like the toy. She goes, lay a piece on it and just weld it in, and I did, like, you know what I mean? It worked perfect, baby. Her voice is not the voice I make. I just want to let you know that. Anyways, that's basically what's going on right there. That's good. So we're getting the bottom of the window tied back in again, and it's going quite well. When you have a chance to get a piece of metal that's got a round in it, that's when you don't want to put that up, you want to put it down. And I'm going to see if this piece fits on this side, and if it does, we'll do it again. I'll lay them right there so I can jump on them. It most certainly does. Awesome. We'll have to cut that little piece out like we did on the other one, but that fits dandy right there. Don't know if that's right or wrong. Maybe I should wait till I get the metal and do it, maybe. Probably. I'll just wait till I get to my piece of metal. All right. I have enough, but I'm going down over that. Wow, just enough. So I'm going to take the other piece out of this. It's worked out well so far. Worked out well. See, there's another thing too. Jolene's way ahead of me. She's thinking, like, keep the patina. And as I'm building it, I'm scratching and I'm digging and I'm not thinking. And, you know, I could slow down a little bit when I'm working on it to get, you know, to try to leave the original on as most as I could and just do the cuts and be as, you know, precise as possible. But sometimes I forget. I'm in the moment and I get cutting and slicing and dicing and welding daggers on. And then you know, lose sight of the project. Well, when I put the little quarter pieces on, these little pieces on, I'll have to take my time, or take a little more time, and think about the paint on the car that's there. And right now I'm putting rusty metal in it. It's good metal, like, I mean, there's lots of metal in it if we want to sandblast it and paint it, but that's not where we're at right this present moment. We're just trying to stick her together, aren't we, baby? Stick her together. Just back here, you can see. Come on, baby. Must be getting water or something. Maybe no ground. Not much you can say about the old plasma cutter. It sure does quicken up the game, speed up the game. It's just you have to be able to, you know, get onto her because you really can go the wrong way very quick. What I mean by the wrong way is, you know, make the wrong cut it too small. And this piece I'm making a little bigger and overlapping, so I'm fine. Ooh, that thing's just a cutting, baby. That's cutting. off to the little cleaning booth there. It's even got a nice little curl that goes down over the side, eh? It's even got a nice little curl that goes down over there that I'm getting from it. Very nice. When the daggers are disregarded, and then we can fill this side and make that side look decent. That's what we can do. And that's just a matter of taking a cardboard pattern of that side and then filling her. This one's not bad. Marker's in my pocket. I'm going to stick that right in there if I can. Get out of there. Took a hold of it and I don't want to give it back. I guess it's never been taught not to do that. Wow, beautiful. Jolene is that. Ah. All right, I gotta get that back in there where it's supposed to be. Somewhat. Because I gotta take some out of this, like the other one. That right there, that reminds me of elementary school. I need to take a little bit off that. The only reason I say elementary school because, you know, using markers, and I wasn't drawing on metal or anything. But am I going to be dangerous and finish it without a helmet? What I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, that, I don't like how that's not fit. I get a little more out of there. A little more out of there. If you don't like something, take it off. Take it off. If you don't like it, if you like it, continue on. But if you don't like it, take it off. I was up here last night, or the other night, 12 o'clock at night, looking at the chop, thinking, did I do it right? But you know what? It is what it is. And when it came out well, it did, baby. Sure it did. And poker on right there. Closing my eyes and hitting it is all I'm doing. Jeez, that fits good there. Fits good everywhere. So I'm going to hit her here. I was hoping not my thumb, but there we go, bye. Beautiful. tap that down with here. I'm going to pull this up again, nice and tight. Pair of helpers. Everybody needs a little help sometimes, that's for sure. That fits really nice, really there. Fits really nice. Just want to hit that with the hammers. I put them back, didn't I? We had a moment of cleaning, a moment, just a moment. Did we, baby? Had a moment. Just want to tuck this down a little bit. Nope, not gonna, it's gonna bounce on me. So I'm gonna third arm it. Them daggers helping me out holding stuff. Know that now, would you? Now let's turn that welder off. Throw that stuff there. I'm happy with that. That looks good. That looks really good. Looks really good. That tightens that window on. The window's straight on it. That's what the daggers are there for, is to hold that window where it's supposed to be. Beautiful. Looks good to me, I guess. That's all I can say. It's good to me. We can jerk it back either way, either forth, back, whatever, but it looks good to me. Right at the present moment, what I can do for you just for this video, how long we got? 40? For this video, I'm going to shove the hood side on just for a visual. I'm not going to hold it for long, but I'm going to hold it just for you. So we took them pieces out of it. That's pretty cool. That's a great idea, baby. Great idea. We'll see what happens when we continue on. Maybe I'll pay more attention. So this is the hood that comes with the car. I don't want to scratch it on that dagger, mind you. Now, what I'm looking for is a 4-foot level. Is that 4-foot level back there? Maybe that piece of round rod right there. Maybe that'll do it. Can you pass me that, please and thank you, sweetheart? I just want to get a visual with you. I want to see what the hood looks like on it too. Damn it. Is that what's too high, too low? Can you tell me? Is that too high, too low? Right there is the bad boy? Yeah. I can't hold it, but that's the hood on it. So the fenders will come up to here. Huh? That's where you want, the back fenders are up that high. So we want, keep scratching that. Patina they call that. So the fenders would come up about this high. We're about the same, that's the body line all the way along. There. So that's what we got. We got the windshield tied down. We'll just carry on from there. We'll keep mocking it up, mocking it up, mocking it up. I have some pieces I got to weld in, and you just never know what's going to happen on the next video because we don't know. And we can only tell you what we're doing, and that's all we'll tell you. But I want to thank everybody again for all the nice comments and all the views, everything, all the subscribers. Keep her coming, man. You keep her coming, we'll keep working. We're the little train that could, me and Jolene, the little train that could. All right, baby. We can do it, can't we? Anyways, I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying it. Have a great day.